Folks, if you haven't registered for a buyer number, would you please go over to the clerking table there on the east side and get registered for a buyer number if you haven't done so already. Also pick up the catalog supplement sheet as well as the sale order. In a few more minutes here and we'll be getting going. ladies and gentlemen, it is sale time, so if you're still outside there within the sound of my voice, would you please make your way in here, grab a seat, grab a bottle of water, cup of coffee if you'd like. Again, register for a buyer number if you haven't done so. I want to certainly welcome all of you here today on a beautiful day here in the Sandhills to the 44th annual Hebbert Charolais production sale. The Hebbert family again has brought a very powerful set of hard-muscled, good-footed bulls developed with you, the commercial cattlemen, in mind. I'm very proud to work for this family that's very steeped in the Sandhill ranching legacy. Mickey, Matt, and Lacey, along with Dylan and Waylon, are proud of their heritage. They work very hard at bringing you very front-end Charolais genetics. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring Matt to his favorite part of the day, and that's talking on a microphone. But would you put your hands together and thank him and Lacey and Mickey for their hospitality? Here's Matt.
Thank you, and I'd just like to thank everybody for coming. We really appreciate everyone and all the help we've had all year. I'd like to thank my wife for putting up with me for another year. But
works both ways, I'm sure.
Yeah, everything she does for us and the boys keep us in line. It's a lot of work, and just if there's anything we can do, just let us know, and we'll do anything we can to help you. So we appreciate it.
Very good. Yeah, boy, I always get tired of that speech. It just takes forever. All right, very good. Thank you very much, Matt. I'm going to introduce the sales staff at ringside here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to work with a good crew today. Hadley Shoddy is here with the Charolais Association, the Charolais Journal. Cody Nye with the Tri-State Livestock News and Defense Post. Ty Grosshands with the Western Livestock Journal. Trenton Soliday here is a Cattle Business Weekly. I'd like to ask Hadley and Cody and Ty to take their place at ringside. Last but not least, Mr. Blake Tucker over here running the internet for LiveAg Purebred. The terms and conditions of the sale, ladies and gentlemen, they're printed on the inside cover of your catalog. You can refer to that as you need. We don't need to insult your intelligence by sharing that with you. As far as orders, Matt's got quite a few. He's already on the phone here. He's going to be on the phone on several bulls. He's got customers that trust him to buy for him, and that's what he's going to be doing. The ringmen have some orders as well, so they'll be handling those with the utmost confidence. They do the same for you if you could not be here. So bid frequently, bid often. You're here in a great time, ladies and gentlemen, in the cattle industry. The good Lord's going to bring the rain. Just keep praying for it. He'll bring it to us when we need it the most. So, but this calf market is outstanding. We sold some Hebbert Charolais sired calves in Ogallala on Thursday, right off the cow. Fall calves here for the Rush Creek outfit. Unbelievable what those cattle brought. Now, they topped the market there for that weight class on Thursday. So the optimism is there. Those cattle brought from 26 to 2,700 plus per head right off the cow. So the optimism is there, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to keep selling the highest priced calf crop you have for several years. So thank you for being here. Take advantage of this market. Again, we've got your sale order in front of you. I hope we're going to lead off with the Lot 4 bull here. Here's a tremendous individual, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'll go ahead. You want me to do it? I'm going to hand her to you. All right, dear. Now, there was a correction here on the sire on this good bull. He is a cow town, all right? He is a cow town. He is homozygous polled. He is PA free, ladies and gentlemen. So that's really the biggest things we wanted you to know. He weighed 1310 at a year. Outstanding individual. Weighed 683 is his actual weaning weight. Calving ease direct of a 13.2. Still comes back with a 78 pounds of weaning at 130 yearling EPD. How about a 286 on his TSI. Here's an individual you just don't find on every street corner, ladies and gentlemen. And Matt and Lacey have brought you a tremendous bull to lead off the sale here today. He is a cow town, remember, so that's our only change we wanted you to know. And he's homozygous polled as well. Homozygous polled as well. A lot of people on the phone on this good bull for good reason. Look at the disposition. Ladies and gentlemen, the sale's in your hands. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Somebody bid $20,000 for him. I'm $20,000. Got to be $21,000. Be on $20,000. Got to be $21,000. Be got to be $21,000. $10,000. I'm going to let you bid. $10,000. Bid 11. I'm $10,000. Bid 11. Now 12. Now 13. I'm $13,000. Bid. I'm going to be 14. Now $15,000. Bid. I'm going to be 16. Now 17. Now 18. $18,000. Bid. I'm going to be $19,000. Bid. I'm going to be 19. Now 20. I'm $20,000. Bid. Now 1. I'm $21,000 bill, now $200 bill, now 22, now 3. I'm $23,000 bill, now 34,000, got to be 4, now 5. I'm 25,000, now 25, now 5. I'm $26,000 bill, got to be $26,000 bill, 25, 26,000, now 7, 27, now 8. I'm 28, now 9. I'm $29,000 bill, got to be 29, now 30, now $30,000 bill, got to be 30, but 30, but 30, got to be 30. Matt's got to be 30 on the phone. 30,000. I'm at 29 right down here. Got to be 30 if you want him. 29, 30,000. I'm 29 now. $30,000 bill. I'm going to be 30, but 30, but 30. You want to be 30 back there? 29,000. Going to be $30,000 bill. 29.5. Anybody? 29.5. 29,000. Got to be 9.5. A tremendous individual. Got to be 29.5. Sold it down here. 29,000. 29,000. He gets a good home. Nope. No, Matt, you had to be 30, buddy. You had to be 30. I'm 29 right there. No, you had to be 30. 30,000. 30,000 if you want him. You had to be 30 if you want him. 31. Sorry, Matt, Ty. 31,000, guys. Now 32. 32,000, you got to be. 32,000, 31, $32,000 bill. I'm going to be $32,000. 31.5. $31,000 going to be 31.5. You want to be 31.5? Sold him. 31,000. 31,000. Matt, I apologize, buddy. I thought you knew you were out. 228. 228. 228. Let's go to lot number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Turn back. Here's the bull in the pen that really stuck out to me. With that, 4 is outstanding, but this Cowtown is tremendous. Actual weight here at a year of 1,415 pounds, 42 centimeter scrotal. Power from front to back here, Hadley. 83 wean and 146 yearling. Okay. Lot number 2. He's a pretty busy guy. He'll get him in when he gets time. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Yep, he's got lots of things going on. Okay, now here's 2, remember? Okay, lot number 2, everybody. 42 centimeter scrotal. He's PA free now. 100K tested on him. 275 on the TSI. Oh, this is a power bull from front to back. Lot number 2, 10,000, bid 11. I'm $10,000. Going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000. Going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000. 11. Now 12. I'm 12. Now 13. Now $13,000 bill. Going to be $14,000 bill. 15. I'm $15,000 bill. Going to be 15. Now Matt. 16. I'm $16,000 bill. 17. I'm $17,000 bill. Going to be $17,000 bill. Put over here. I'm 16. No, 15 was here with Cody. Would you want to be 15.5? I had 15 with Matt. You had to be 15.5. That'd be Matt Allen. You are out. 15.5. Now 16,000. Now 16,000, Mr. Allen. Now 16.5. I'm 16.5. 17. Got to be $17,000 bill. Got to be $17,000 bill. Got to be 17. Let's see 17. Now 5. I'm 17.5. Got to be 17.5. $17,000. Got to be 17.5. I'm 17.5. 18. I'm right here at 17, right here. Got to be 18,000. At 17.5, got to be $18,000 bill. I want to be 18. Now 18.5. 18.5. 18.5 you got to be, Matt. Now 19 back there. Now 19.5. 19.5. Now 20. 20,000 back there. 19.5. Got to be $20,000 bill. Got to be 20, but 20, but 20,000, 20. Now 20,500. 20,500. You got to be. Thank you. Now 21. 21,000 back there. 21. Now 21.5. I'm 21.5. Got to be 21.5. Got to be 21.5, Matt. 21.5. 21.5. Now 2. 22,000. Got to be $22,000 bill. Got to be $22,000 bill. Now 22.5. I'm 22.5. Got to be 22.5. 22,500. You got to be. Thank you. Now 23. 23,000. 23,000 in the door. $23,000. Now 23.5. I'm 23.5. Got to be 23.5. $23,000. Got to be 23.5. Thank you. Now 24. 24,000. Cody, my boy. 24,000. I'm $24,000 bill. Now 24.5. 24,500. $24,500 bill. Thank you. Now 25,000. 25. Cody, got to be $25,000 bill. Got to be $25,000 bill. 25.5. I'm 25.5. Got to be fine. $25,000. Got to be 25.5. 26,000. I'm $26,000 bill. Got to be $26,000 bill. Got to be 26 back there. 25.56 now 5. 26.5, buddy. 26,500. I'm $26,500 bill. Got to be 26.5 to 5 to 5. Got to be 26.5. Yes or no? 26,000. Got to be 26.5. Sold it. 26,000 back here. 26,000. 247. 2 good cow outfits bidding on him. Stay right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring the one bull. You want to let him in, Matt? There you go. Okay. I might get fired before I get halfway through the sale. Here's the lot 1 bull coming in with a 38 centimeter scrotal, ladies and gentlemen. He's out of the Canyon Dam. Birth weight of a moderate 88 pounds now, 14-1 Cavanese, negative 2.7 birth, 75 on weaning, 126 on yearling. He's 100K tested again, PA free, ladies and gentlemen, 273 on his TSI. Here is the lot 1 calf. Let's go 10, 11, 10,000. Got to be $11,000 bill, $10,000. Got to be $11,000 bill, $10,000. Got to be $11,000 bill. Now 12, and 12. Now 13. Got to be $13,000 bill. Got to be $13,000 bill, 13,000. And $12,000 bill. Got to be $13,000 bill. Got over here now 12,000. 13. Now 5 and 13.5. Got to be $13,500. $13,000. Got to be $13,500 and $13,000. Now we're on the radio at 13. Everybody else is out. 13,000. Got to be $13,500 and $13,000 bill. Got to be $13,500. $13,000. Got to be Cody, you want back in, buddy? 13,000. Got to be $13,500. Now 14. 14 internet, 13.5, 14, now 5, and 14.5, now 15, and $15,000 bill, going to be $15,000 bill, 14.5, going to be $15,000 bill, 15,000, and 14.5, going to be 15. No, Hadley, I had 14 up here online. You had to be 14.5 then. I'll break the tie. 14 is right here in Oklahoma. You had to be 14.5, $14,000. North Loop, Nebraska's out as well. 14,000. Cody, you want back in, buddy? $14,000, going to be 14.5, 14.5. Sold him $14,000. Head him to Oklahoma. 708, buddy. 1108. I'm sorry. 1108. 1108. Fan back to lot number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Here's that good, thorough good son. Look at the big top, the big hip on this guy. PA free, 100K tested now. Weaned off 1 pound short of 700. You want a cowboy power bull? He's right here in the ring. Yes, he is, Hadley. 10,000, bid 11. I'm $10,000. Going to be $11,000 bill. 10,000. Got to be 11. Now $12,000 bill. Going to be $13,000 bill. Going to be 13. Now 14 and 14. Now 15. Now $15,000 bill. 15, Caleb, and $15,000 bill. How about 14.5, buddy? 14.5. Matt said that'd be okay. Thank you. Now 15. 15,000. 14.5. Going to be $15,000 bill. 14.5. 15,000. And 14.5. Going to be $15,000 bill. You guys want to be 15? 14.5. Head him out there. And $15,000 bill. 14.5. 15,000. Sold that good bull. $14,500. Caleb, good job, buddy. Buyer number 214 going to Whitewater. Caleb bought his first bull. Proud of you, young man. Good job. Let's go to lot number 6. Here's that Rango. Here's a Rango, weaned off at 664 pounds. Still got a 12.6 Cavanese on him. 100K tested, PA free, big toolbox on him. Lot number 6, 10,000, bid 11. I'm $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill, 10,000, bid 11. I'm $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill, going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000, going to be 11. Hey, 664 pound weaning, 10,000, bid 11. Weight 1275 at a year, actual weight 10,000. How about 75? 8,000 and $7,500 bill, going to be 8,000. Now 85, 85. Now 9 and $9,000 bill, going to be 9, but 9, going to be 9, 95, going to be $9,500 bill, $9,000 bill, 95 and 9,000, going to be $9,500 bill, $9,000, going to be $9,500 bill, and there's a bargain now. Got to be 95 back there. I'm over here with Cody Knight. Now 10, now 10,000. Cody 95, going to be $10,000 bill, going to be 10, but 10, going to be $10,000 bill, 95, 10,000. Thank you. 95, going to be $10,000 bill. I sold him for $9,500 on 11-11. 11-11, heading to Texas. We're going to round out that first pin with the Lot 3 bull. Here's a Roll Tide. Come into the world at a moderate 80 pounds. That equates to an 18.1 Cavanese, a negative 4.6 birth on him. Still a very good yearling EPD of 124. Big ribeye, big TSI. 100K tested again. Here we go, lot number 3. And here we go now, 10, 11, 10,000. Bid $11,000 bill, $10,000. Going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000. Going to be $11,000. Cavanese Deluxe here. And 10,000. Bid $11,000 bill, $10,000. 11, now 5, 11.5, now 12. And $12,000 bill. Going to be $12,000 bill, 11.5, 12, now 5. Going to be $12,500 bill, 13 and $13,000, 13.5, $14,000 bill, going to be 14,000, now 5 and 14.5, going to be 14.5, $14,000, going to be 14.5, $14,000, going to be 14.5, 15, 15, 15, 15,000. Good job, young man. 14.5, $15,000 bill, heading outside, 15,000. Sold that good bull for 14.5, 248, right, Cody? 248. Good count outfit. All right, you bet. Going to a new pen, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the lot 5. Kind of study this dude. Here's a Miles out of the Canyon Dam. Come into the world at 85 pounds, still weaned off on top of 600 pounds here. TSI 275. You talk about muscle. Look him over. 100K tested, PA free here. I'm 10,000, mid 11, $10,000, gonna be $11,000. Gain 3.9 a day. 10,000, mid 11, $10,000, gonna be 11. Now 5, gonna be 11.5. Now 12. I'm $12,000 bill, gonna be $12,000 bill. 12.5, gonna be 5. 13. I'm $13,000 bill, gonna be $13,000 bill. 12.5, 13. Now 5. I'm 13.5, gonna be 5, gotta be 5, guys. Now 14,000, Caleb. 14. Now 14.5. 14.5, gentlemen. 14.5. $14,000 going to be 14.5. $14,000 going to be 14.5. Head him out. Anybody else can bid. 14,000 got to be 14.5. 14.5. Sold him 14,000. You can buy 214. Whitewater again. You can buy bulls for me any day, kiddo. Let's go to lot 8. Oh, here's a judge. Here's a judge out of the Blue Sage now. Weighed 1295 at a year, 39 centimeters scrotal, 100K tested, PA free. Cavanese as well here to 12.6 and a negative 2.5 berth here. Lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen, 10 bid 11, 10,000 bid 11, $10,000 going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000 going to be 11, $11,000 bill, 10,000 bid 11, $10,000 going to be 11. Cavanese again, 7,500. Here we go. 75, 8,000, now 85, $8,000 going to be 85, now 9 going to be $9,000 going to be 9, but 9 going to be $9,500 bill, $9,000 bill, now 10, I'm 10,500 going to be 5, 11,000 going to be 11, now 5, at $11,000 going to be 11,500, $11,000 going to be 11,500, $11,000 down, 11,500. You got 10 over there, did you? 11, very good. 11.5. Well, what'd you give me that for? 11,000. I was there at 11. Never mind. $11,000 going to be. Okay, I got you. $11,000 going to be. We're headed to North Loop right now. Everybody else is out. Hadley, you want any part of this? I'm bid 11 there. Going to be 11.5. 11,000. Got to be 11.5. $11,000. I thought I was in big trouble there, sir. $11,000 going to be sold at 11,000. Tucker. Okay, very good. 11.18. Thanks for playing. Stay right there and go to 7. Here's an Astra. How about Wade 13.15 here? Wade 13.15, gained 3.8 a day, 37 centimeters scrotal. Little more Cavanese than the prior bull at a 16.7, negative 3.4 here, Hadley. More Cavanese here and a really good yearling EPD. 75, 8,000, 85, $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill, $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill, $8,000 bid 85, $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill, $8,000 bid $8,500 bill, $8,000 bid 85. Hey, 100K, you tested again. 85. Thank you. Now 9. Now 95. Now 95. Going to be $9,500 bill. $10,000 bill. Now 10 to 10 to 10,000. 95. 10. Got to be $10,000 bill. 95. Got to be $10,000 bill. 10,000. I think we're a little short here for that much Cavanese and that much performance. 10,000 is all if you want him. 95. Got to be $10,000 bill. 10.5. Got to be 10.5. Got to be 10.5. $10,000. Got to be 10.5. $10,000. Got to be 10.5. 11. Now 11.5. Now 11.5. They got to look at him a little more. 11.5. He's worth it. Now 12. Now 12. Now 12.5. Oh, doggone it. $12,000 going to be 12.5. $12,000. 12.5. $12,000 going to be 12. Half the funds getting to bed. 12,000. 12.5. Sold that good bull. 12,000. 214. Matt took over that time. Caleb, I think you were doing just fine, in my opinion. Let's go to 21. Turn back to old blackjack. Lot 21. Here's a Fargo. Here's a Fargo, weaned off at 638 pounds here. Big weaning, big yearling, lot of performance, big ribeye. 10,000, bid 11. On $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill. $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill. $10,000, going to be $7,500. $8,000. And 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill. Power bull here. 75, 8,000, got to be $8,000 bill. 8, now 85, got to be 85. Now 9, $9,000 bill. Got to be 9, but 9, going to be $9,500 bill. $9,000 by 95. I'm bid 9, going to be $9,500 bill. $9,000, going to be $9,500 bill. Head him out the door then. 9,000, you guys done? 9,000 over here with Cody. Got to be $9,500 bill. Anybody give 95? Sold him over here. 9,000. They've been working hard. 242. They finally got one in the trailer. 14. Look at this. Look at here. How about our gunslinger? How about the gunslinger out of the canyon? Weaned off at 659 now. Weighed 1340 here on weigh day. Look at the big top, big hip here. 75, 8,000. 7,500. Going to be $8,000 bill. 7,500. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75, 8,000. And $7,500 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. You've enjoyed these gunslingers for a long time. Now 85. Now 9. And $9,000 bill. Going to be 9 by 9 by 9. 85. Going to be $9,000 bill. 85, 9,000. Now 95. Going to be 95. Now 10. And $10,000 bill. Going to be 10 by 10 by 10. 95. Going to be $10,000 $10,000 bill. Now 95, 10. Now 5, 10, 5. Now 11, at $11,000 bill. Got to be 11, $11,000 bill. 10, 5. Got to be $11,000 bill. 10, 5, bid 11. 10, 5. Got to be $11,000 bill. Now, yes, that's right. 10,000 was on the internet. You had to be 10, 5, Ty. I'm sorry. I had 10 over here on the internet. You had to be 10, 5 back there. You too, Hadley. Got to be 10, 5. 10,000. Anybody else want to be 10, 5? I acknowledge the internet ahead of you. Sold it. 10,000. Headed to North Loop again. 11, 18, putting a nice set of bulls together. 23, right? Yep, 23 is where we're headed, everybody. Anybody find this Fargo Sun? Weaned off at 647 pounds. Cavanese of a 14.7, negative 2.3, still pushing 120 yearling on him. Big rib eye here. I like this dude. Big old hip on him. Lot number 23 here. And 75, $8,000. And 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill. $8,000. And 75, got to be $8,000 bill. Got to be 8, no, 8, 85, got to be 85, 85. Now 9, and $9,000, got to be 9, but 9, but 9, got to be 95. Now 10, and $10,000 bill. Got to be 10, but 10, but 10, got to be $10,000 bill. 95, got to be 10,000. Hadley, I put you in, buddy. 95, 10, because I had 9 over here. Oh, yeah, 95 here. Now 10. Okay, Hadley, you're still out. Sorry, Cody. 95, 10. You a little breezy over there, Hadley? Okay, well, they opened the door. I don't want you to get overheated. 95, 10, got to be $10,000 bill. 95, got to be $10,000. Sold him then, 9,500. 248 is your winner. Round out that pin with the 27 calf, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another gunslinger now. Weaned off at 671. Big Cavanese here at a 14.5 negative on his birth weight here. 75, 8,000. Lot 27. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. $7,500 bill. Got to be $8,000. 75. Don't hurt yourself, Fuller. 7,500. Now 8,000. And he'll use you when he needs you. 8,000. Now 85. Now $8,500 bill. Now 9. Got to be 9. Now 95. Got to be $9,500 bill. Got to be 95. $10,000 bill. 10,5. $10,000. Got to be 10,5. $11,000. Got to be 11. $11,000. Where you at, Jimmy? 10,5 bid 11. 10,5. Got to be 11. $11,000 bill. 10,5. Got to be $11,000 bill. I'm over here at 10,5. 11. Now 5. Now you're both out. Nah. 11,5. $11,000. Got to be 11,5. $11,000. Got to be 11,5. $11,000. Internet, you're out. Ty, you're out. 11,000. Got to be 11,5. 11,000. Got to be 11,5. Sold that good bull. 11,000. Cody. 248. Well, I'll be going to heck. That's two nice bulls there, folks. 74. We're going to turn back a few pages, ladies and gentlemen. 74. Here's an about time. 1,320 pounds on weigh day. Come into the world at a modest 86 pounds, weaned off at just short of 700. Look at the big top on this guy with Cavanese boot now. Here's the 74 calf. You talk about a post on every corner. 7,500, $8,000. I'm 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, 8, 85, 85, 9, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 9, now 95. Now 10. I'm $10,000 bill. Got to be 10, but 10 to 10. 10, 5, got to be 10, 5, got to be 10, 5, got to be 10, 5. 11, 11,000, got to be $11,000 bill. Now 5, 11, 5 back there. $11,000, got to be 11, 5, $11,000, got to be 11, 5, 11, 5 back there. 11,000, 11, 5, and $11,000 going to be 5. Now 12, 12,000. 12,000. That's quite a calf. 12,500. $12,000. Going to be 12,500. How you get along? $12,000. Going to be 12,500. Now 13. Now $13,000. Going to be 13. I know you like him. That's a heck of a bull. 13,000. Now 13,500. Now 14,000. Now 14. Just bid. That's all it takes. 14,000 at 13,500. Going to be $14,000 bill. 13,500. Going to be $14,000 bill. 13,500. 14,000. Sold him 13,500. 13,500. 253, 253 right below him or above him, excuse me, is the 73 bull. I'll tell you what, 84-pound birth weight, weaned off at 632 here. 12.9 Cavanese, he's a judge. He's a judge now. Let's go, 75, 8,000. At 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill. 75, $8,000. At 75, got to be $8,000 bill. Got to be $8,000 bill. I think you're overlooking a better calf. Now 85, now 9. At $9,000 bill. Got to be 9, but 9, but 9. 85, got to be $9,000 bill. 95, got to be 95. Now 10. At $10,000 bill. Got to be $10,000 bill. 95, got to be $10,000 bill. $10,000. At 95, 10. Got to be 10. What's that? No. At 9,000 on the internet. You had to be 95, Hadley. 9,000. Whoop, you're not Hadley, but you're in now. Now 10. 95, 10. Jake, you got to be 10 on the internet, buddy. 95, $10,000 bill. Got to be 10, but 10, but 10. 95, got to be $10,000 bill. 95, 10. 95, got to be down 5. Oh, my. 10-5 there, Cody, my boy. 10-5, $10,000. Got to be 10-5. $10,000. Got to be 10-5. Now 11. Jake, you got to be 11. 10-5. Bid $11,000 bill. Bid $11,000 bill. $10,500. Got to be $11,000 bill. answer yes or no, buddy. 10-5, got to be $11,000 bill. Sold it. 10,500. Don't rush me. 248. 248. I think we're headed to 88. Here's the about time. I kind of got stars by this guy. You want a cowboy bull with a world of growth, 76 wean and 129 yearling, 70 on TM here. Here we go. Weight 1270 now. Holy buckets. Look at here. 75, 8,000. That's $7,500. Going to be $8,000 bill. 7,500. Going to be $8,000 bill. 7,500. $8,000. That's 75. Going to be $8,000 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. Going to be $8,000 bill. $8,000. That's 75. Going to be big time growth here. 75. $8,000. $8,000 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. 8, now 85, 85, 85, $8,000 going to be 85, now 9, 9,000, internet going to be $9,000 bill, going to be 9, but 9, but 9, 85, Jake going to be 9, 95, and $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill, $9,000 going to be 9, all right with you, 9,000 going to be 95, very good, 9,000 going to be 95, 9,000 going to be $9,500 bill, going to be 9,500, send him north, 9,000, is that 1,100 there? Thank you, thank you very much. Let's go to lot number 78. 78, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a cowboy bull. Big top, long hip on him now. Weighed 1290 on weigh day here. Spin this big guy around. He's in about time. Lot number 78, 75, 8,000, and 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 7,500. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 7,500. $8,000 and 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. Big time performance again. Thank you. Now 85, 8,000 my way. Got to be $8,500 bill. $8,000 bill. $8,500 bill. 8,000. Look at the disposition too. 8,000, $8,500 bill. $8,000. Get him out there. $8,000 going to be 85. Sold him up here. 8,000. Buyer number 210. $8,000. Buyer number 210. You get a new home there, bully. That'll take us to 72, ladies and gentlemen. 72. Here's another judge. Needs no introduction to anybody here who knows this program. 39 centimeter scrotal, weaned off on top of 600 pounds here. Really nice EPD profile on him. He's the 72 bull here. A little more Kevin. He's $7,500, $8,000, and $7,500. Going to be $8,000 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. Going to be $8,000 bill. 7,500, $8,000, and 7,500. Going to be $8,000 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. Lot 72, 75, $8,000. Going to be $8,000 bill. Now 5,000. I'm gonna let everybody in. 5,500. Now 6,000, and $6,000 bill. Got to be $6,000 bill. $6,500 bill. $6,500 bill. Now 6,500 and 6,000. Got to be 65, Matt, if you want them on the phone. 6,000 over here with Ty. 6,500. There's quite a bull. 6,000, 65, and $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 $6,500 bill. 6,500. Sold him your way, Ty. 6,000. Young lady, nice job. 237. Just go back one lot to 71. Across the other page, another judge. Hey, Hadley, here's a 72-pound birth weight. That equates to a 19.8 Cavanese here. They come shooting out, negative 6.9. All right, here we go. Now, awful nice made dude, too. Here's a Heifer Bull Deluxe now. 72-pound birth weight, 5,000, 55, and now 6,000. Now $6,000 bill, going to be 65. Now 7,000. Now 75, going to be 75. $8,000, going to be $8,000 bill, 75. $8,000, and 75, going to be $8,000 bill, 75, going to be 8. My way now, 75, 8,000. Anybody else going to be $8,000 bill, 75. You need Cavanese. Don't look any farther. Now 85. 85. 8,000, very good. $8,500 bill, $8,000 bid, 85. Get him out there. And $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill, $8,000 bid, $8,500 bill, $8,000 bid, 8,500. Sold him $8,000. Heading to Oklahoma, 1106. Tucker. Thank you. Thank you very much. 75, please. You like this guy, Hadley? He's a right time. He's a right time. Weaned off on top of 632 pounds here. Big weaning, big yearling now. He's a lot number 75. Right time here. And 75. $8,000. And 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. Now 55. $6,000. Now 5. And $6,500 bill. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. You want to be 5 here. $6,500. Now 7. Now 7, Jimbo. Now, you got to be 75, Cody. I acknowledge 7 here. 75. Now wait. 8,000. Now 85. $8,500 bill. Going to be 85. Now $9,000 bill going to be $995. And $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill. $9,000 going to be no. 85 was here. Jim, you want to be 9? 85, 9. You had 85. Yes, that's right. You want to be 9, Jimmy? You come together. I had to acknowledge Cody first. 85 going to be $9,000 bid 9. Sold him 8,500. 243. That would be my fault. Let's go to 34. You give me the direct. Okay. That'll be enough out of you. 34 here. He's a picture bull and with good reason. Anybody find the Miles bull? Huh, Lacey? This is one of Lacey's favorites, everybody. He weaned off at 739. That's 81 weaning and 135 yearling on the EPDs here. 278 TSI. He's 100K tested. He's PA free. He's one of Lacey's favorites now. Don't overlook him. Lot number 34, 10,000, bid 11. On $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill on $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill on $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill on 10, well, $6,000, 6,500, now 7, now 75, now 8, 8,000, going to be $8,500 bill, going to be $8,500, $9,000, going to be 95, now 10, on $10,000 bill, going to be 10, 10, 5, going to be 10, 5, $10,000, going to be 10, 5, on 10,000, 10, 5, now 11, at 11,000, going to be 11, 5, $11,000, going to be 11, 5, $11,000, going to be 11, 5, now 12, and now 12, 5, on $12,000, going to be 12, 5, $12,000, going to be 12, 5, 13, now 5, and $13,000, going to be 13, 5, going to be $14,000 bill, 14, 5, and 14, 5, going to be 14, 5, 15, and $15,000 bill, 15, now $16,000 bill, 15, 16,000, about 15, 5. Take a smaller step. We're headed to Oklahoma right now. 15,000, 15, 5, now 16,000, now 5, and 16, 5, and $16,000, going to be 16, 5, going to be 5, going to be 16, 5. Anybody else? 16,000. They found him. 16,000, going to be 16, 5. Sold him 16,000. Head him to Oklahoma. 1108. Right, sir? Very good. 58. 58. Fan back a few pages. Here's another good Astra, son. Weaned off at 623 here. 3.8 pounds a day on test now. Here we roll. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. 65. $7,000. Going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. Going to be 7,000. And $6,500. Going to be 7. Now 5. $7,500 bill. $7,000. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000. $7,500 bill. 7,500. 7,075. Walk him out. If you're done, I got to be. Now 8. 8,000 BJ. 75. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. $8,000. And 75. Thanks for your help, buddy. 75. Going to be $8,000 bill, 75, 8,000. Head him out. 75 going to be $8,000 bill, $8,000. Sold him 7,500. 242. Thank you, Cody. 39, ladies and gentlemen. Turn back a couple pages to another judge. 100K tested, PA free, 39 centimeter scrotal, gain 4.5 pounds a day. Here's a judge out of the Bluestone here. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 now. $6,500 bill, going to be $7,000, going to be 7 to 5, and 75, going to be $8,000, going to be $8,000 bill, 75, going to be 8, 85, 85 to 9, and $9,000 bill, going to be 9, 95, going to be 95, now 10, and $10,000 bill, going to be 10, 10, 5, going to be 5, now 11, and $11,000, going to be 11, 11, 11 to 5, going to be 11, 5, $11,000, internet, you're out. 11, 5, Josh, you got to be 11, 5, now 12, 12,000, Matt. Thank you, buddy. Good read. 11.5, 12,000. 11.5, got to be $12,000 bill. 11.5, got to be $12,000 bill. 11.5, got to be $12,000 bill. Anybody else want to play? 11.5, got to be $12,000. Sold him $11,500. Is that Virginia? Lebanon, Virginia. Very good. Josh, you bought a heck of a bull there. 11.03, Lacey. 11.03. Very good. 36. Get out of school, boys, to go deliver him. All right, here we go. You can share driving time. Here we go. Here's a judge. Lot number 36 is another judge. Weaned off at 658. Big wean and big yearling, big ribeye, and he shows the part. 6,000, 65. And $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 5. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to 7,000. And $6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to 5. And $7,500 bill. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 and 75. And 7 got BJ. And 7 got to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 going to be 75. Hit him out. Then $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. There's a lot of bull for the money, folks. $7,500 is all. Thank you. Now 8,000. Now 8,000. Now 85. Now 85. 8,000. 85. Now 9. Now 9. Now 9. Young lady, you got to be 9. Now 95. 95. 95. 95. Yes or no? Now 10. $10,000, young lady. 10,000. Now 10,5. 10,5. It's a public auction, sir. 10,5. Bring another bull. 10,000 going to be 10,5. $10,000 going to be 10,5. $10,000 be 10,5. Acts like it's painful. Sold it 10,000 right down here. Appreciate your help, guys. The door slammed at the end. Was it 7? Thank you, buddy. Thank you. 237. Just making sure. 35, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody find the Cowtown here? Weaned off at 672 pounds, gained 4.5 pounds per day now. Out of the Wrangler dam here. Big time numbers, big TSI, 6,000, 65, and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill, going to be $6,500 bill now. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to 5, and 75 now. $8,000 going to be 85, now 9, 95, now 10, now 5, and 10, 5, going to be 10, 5, going to be 5, $11,000 going to be 11, 11, $11,000, 10, 5, 11, 5, and $11,000 going to be 11, 5, now 12, $12,000. John, you got to be 12, now 12, 5, 12, 5, Matt. 12.5, 13, John, and $13,000 bill, going to be $13,000 bill, 12.5, going to be 13, now 13, now 13.5, Matt, 13.5, buddy, 13,000, going to be 13.5, $13,000, going to be 13.5, thank you, sir, $13,000, going to be 13.5, gentle as a dead pig, now 14, now 14, well, where'd that come from? John, you're out. 13.5, 14,000, and $14,000 bill, 13.5, going to be 14, now 14.5, and $14,000 going to be 5. Hannah, don't lose that bull. 14.5, you got to be 14,000, 14.5, $14,000 going to be 14.5. You can let him in, Matt. $14,000 going to be 14.5. Sold him 14,000. Headed to Akron, America. You know where that's at, Ty? 1107. Very good. 1107. We're going to round out this pin with the 37 bull. I was standing out there looking at him. He come right up and licked my hand. He's as gentle as there is. Now, here's disposition in for sure. 37, he's a Cowtown. All right, here we go now. Weaned off just short of 700 pounds here. He's a Cowtown. Lot 37, 6,000, 65, and 65, 7. Now $7,000 going to be 7 to 5. Going to be $7,500 below 75. $8,000 going to be 85, and 9, 95, and 95. Now 10, 5, and 10, 5. Going to be 10, 5. Going to be 10, 5. $11,000 going to be 11, 5. Going to be $12,000 bill. Going to be $12,000 bill. 12,000. Now 12, 5. And you got to be 12, 5. Albert, 12,000. 12, 5. Going to be 12, 5. Going to be 12, 5. John and Albert, you're both out. There we go. Now 13. Now 5. 13, 5. 13, 5. Matt, you're out. Now 14,000 internet. 13.5 going to be $14,000 bill. 13.5, 14 internet. You're both out. Whoops. Now 14.5, Matt. Thank you, buddy. 14, 14.5. Albert, you want back in? $14,000 going to be 14.5. $14,000 going to be 14.5. Sold him 14,000. Albert, that's two nice bulls. Same way, sir. Thank you very much. 1107, Lacey. We're going to a new pen of bulls here, cowboys and cowgirls. This is the 98. Flip back here to the 98. These guys are out of the first calf heifers, and I would say the first calf heifers passed their test. The leadoff bull in this pen's an Atlas. Come into the world at a light 65 pounds, still weaned off at 651. Hadley, that's an 18.6 Cavanese and a negative 6.3. Still 126 yearling on him. Big ribeye, big TSI, out of a first calf heifer, and what a man. Here we go. Somebody bid 10 grand and 10,000, bid 11, $10,000, going to be $11,000 bill, $10,000, going to be 11, $11,000 bill, 6,000, 65, now 7, 5, 8, 8,000, 85, 9, 95, 10, and $10,000, going to be 10, 5, going to be $11,000, going to be 11 to 5, to 5, to 5, 11, 5, 11,000 with Cody, going to be 11, 5, and 11,000, 5, now 12, now you're out, $12,000, 11, 5, 12, oh, buy that thing, you work for the railroad, you can handle him, 12,000, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that, Zane, you got to be 12, I've been 11, 5 right up here, $12,000, oh, he'll take it all in good fun, remember, he'll get me even with me, 11, 5, 12,000, and 11, 5, got to be $12,000 bill, 11, 5, my way now, 11, 5, got to be $12,000 bill, 11, 5, got to be $12,000 bill, anybody else? Sold him, 11, 5, 254, buddy. $11,500, 254 is the buyer number. Zane, thanks for your help, buddy. 99, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I missed the branding. Didn't get a visit with you. 99 is a gunslinger. Light birth weight here, too, at just 82 pounds, but 76 weaned and 134 on his yearling. Big ribeye. TSI pushing 300 on this guy. He's lot number 99 and a gunslinger out of a first calf heifer again. 6,000, 65, and 6,000. Going to be 65 now. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to 5, and $8,000 going to be 85. Now 9 going to be 95, going to be 95, going to be 95, and $9,500 bill. $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill. $9,000, 95, 10, and 10,000. Got to be 10, 95 with Cody. $10,000, and 95 going to be 10. Now 5, and 10, 5, bid 11, $11,000 bill. Going to be $11,000. Now 5, and 11, 5. Now 12, and $12,000 bill. Going to be $12,000 bill, 11, 5, going to be $12,000 bill. Did you get it over here? Nah, thank you. That's what I thought. I got 12 with John. 12, 5. Albert, you're at. Matt, you're out, buddy. 12,000 right here with John. 12,500. I'm $12,000 going to be 12,500. Going to be 12,500. Going to be 12,500. Anybody else give me $12,500? Sold him $12,000. 1107. Nice bulls putting together. 104. Cross the page here to lot number 104. Here's a Cowtown. 3 pounds short of 700 pounds when it come to weaning day. That equates to 142 yearling EPD. 6,065, 104, Ty. 6,065, and now 7, now 5, and 75, 8,000, got to be 8,000, 85, now 9, and 95, got to be $9,500 bill, got to be 10,000, now 5, and $10,000, got to be 10, 5, $11,000, got to be 11, $11,000, got to be 11,000, 11 time bid 11, now 5, 11, 5, got to be 11, 5, got to be 11, 5, 12, $12,000 bill, got to be 12,000, now 5, and 12, 5, got to be 12, 5, got to be 12, 5, $12,000, 5, 13, $13,000 bill, got to be $13,000 bill, 13,000, now 13, 5, 13, 5, gentlemen. You're trying. 13.5. Stay in there. Now 14. 14,000, Ty. 14,000. Thanks for your help. 13.5. Got to be $14,000 bill. 13.5. $14,000 bill. We figured it out. 13.5. 14,000. Sold at 13.5. Thank you. 242. Been doing a nice job putting bulls together, gentlemen. 103. Right next to him, guys. Here's another Cowtown out of a Judge. 85-pound birth weight, 651 weaning here. A really impressive EPD profile on this bull. He's a 103, another good Cowtown here, Ty. They didn't get the last one. There's 6,000, 65, and $6,000, going to be 65, $7,000, going to be 75, going to be $8,000, 85, now 9 to 9 to 9, going to be 95, 10, now 5, and 11,000, going to be 11, 5, 12, now 5, and 12, 5, $13,000 bill, going to be $13,000 bill, 13,000, and 12, 5, going to be 13, now 5, and 13, 5, $13,000, 5, $14,000 bill, 14,000, guys, 14,000, now 14, 5. 14.5. Here we are again. 14.5. 14,000. 14.5. $14,000 going to be 14.5. Going to be 4. Now 15. 15,000. 15. Always buy early. 14.5. $15,000 bill. 14.5. $15,000 bill. 15,000. Sold him $14,500. 242. Well, you both tried him. Neither one of you. Well, we're trying. 106. Stay right there on the page. Here's a gunslinger out of a first calf heifer. 81-pound birth weight, weaned off at 613 here. Big TSI at 282. Here's a gunslinger, lot number 106 here, 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill, 65, $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill, $8,000 going to be 8,000, 85, now 9, and $9,000 going to be 95, 10,000 going to be 10,5, going to be 10,5, going to be 10,5, 11, 11,000, now 11,5, $11,000 going to be 11,5, $11,000, 5, 12, $12,000 bill going to be $12,000 bill, $12,000, 11,5 bid 12, and $12,000 bill, now 13, $13,000 bill going to be $13,000 bill, 13,000, 13,5, at $13,000 going to be $13,500, $13,000. Thanks for helping. At $13,000 going to be $13,500, $13,000 going to be $13,500. Sold it over here. 13,000, Ty. 225. Lacey is your buyer number. Hadley, how you getting along, buddy? 105. 105. Well, I'm glad you're here. Here's an Atlas, again, out of a first calf heifer. How about a 69-pound birth weight? 69-pound birth weight, 658 pounds still when he weaned off now. 14.8, Cavanese, a negative 3.9. You need a heifer bull. Here he is right here in the ring. 6,065 with a big old ribeye. Now 75, now 85, 85, 95, now 10. And $10,000 bill, going to be $10,000 bill, going to be $10,000 now 10.5, now 11. And $11,000 bill, going to be $11,000, 11.5, now 12. And $12,000 bill, going to be $12,000 bill, 12.5, now 13. And $13,000 bill, going to be $13,500, going to be $13,500. And $13,000 going to be 5, to 5, to 5, to 5, going to be $13,500. And 13, get him out, $13,000 going to be $13,500. Well done, gentlemen. $13,000 going to be $13,500. Sold him $13,000. Hadley, welcome to the show. Oh, it's good to hear your voice. 217. They got a good bull. 108 is where we're headed. Turn the page. Here's an executive, again, out of a first calf heifer. How about a 70-pound birth weight, still weaned off at 660. Look at that EPD profile here. A 19.2 Cavanese, still comes across to a 124 yearling. Excellent Cavanese. All right, here we go with a lot of growth. Lot number 108, 6,000, 65, and 65, 7, now 75, 85, going to be 85, now 9 to 95, 10, going to be $10,000 bill, going to be $10,000 bill, 95, 10, and now 10, 5, going to be 5, 11, and 11, 5, $11,000 going to be 11, 5, $11,000 going to be 11, 5, $11,000 going to be 11, 5, and $11,000. Now I had 10 over here with Cody. You had to be 10.5, you two. 10,000 was right here. Yes, it was. You two had to be 10.5. Everybody acknowledged at the same time, but I acknowledged Cody at 10. 10.5 to break the tie, you two. $10,000 going to be 10.5. Yes or no? $10,000 going to be 10.5. Sold it then. Nope, 10,000 right here. 248. You betcha. New pin. Let's go to 41. Fan back in your book to lot number 41, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Miles. Miles out of a Lone Ranger. Weaned off at 648. 12.8 Cavanese on him. Still almost 120 pounds of yearling EPD here. 37 centimeter toolbox. He's a little shy. Come on in, dude. 41. There he is. He's worth waiting on. Lot number 41. 6,000, 65. I'm $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Going to be $7,000. Going to be $7,500 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. $8,000. Going to be 8,000. 8,000. 85. Now 9. Now 95. I'm $9,500 bill. $10,000. Going to be 10. Now 10. 5. Going to be 10. 5. $11,000. Now 5. 11. 5. $11,000. Going to be 11. 5. $11,000. Going to be 11. Now 12. 12,000. Cody. 12,000. Now 12,500. 12,500. $12,000 going to be 12,500. Now 13. Now 13. Now $13,000 bill going to be $13,000 bill. 13,000, gentlemen. Now 13,500. Ty. 13,500. $13,000 going to be 13,500. 14, gentlemen. 14,000. I think he means it. 13,500 going to be 14. Albert, you want any part of this, buddy, on the internet? 13,500 going to be $14,000 bill. 14,000. Sold it. 13,500. I wasn't asking you, but thank you anyway. 224, 224, 69, ladies and gentlemen. Fan back a couple pages here to lot number 69. Here's another good Thoroughgood. Cavanese here, 16.8 CE and a negative 3.5. Lot number 69. Here we go, 6,000, 65. Now 7, now 5. I'm $7,500 bill. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 right here. Now 75. Now 8. Now 85. 9. 95. 10. 10. 5. I'm $10,000. Going to be 10,500. 95 with Ben. You had to be 10,500. Now 11. 11,000. Ben. Got to be $11,000 bill. 10,500. Got to be $11,000 bill. Ben. You got to be 11. 10,500. Bid 11. 10,500. Got to be $11,000 bill. 10,500. Got to be $11,000 bill. Bid 11. 10,500. Anybody else bid $11,000 bill. 10,500. Bid 11,000. Sold him online. 10,500. 11,18. Headed to North Loop again. 48. Lot number 48, everybody. Here's a Miles. Here's a Miles out of a Pendleton dam. 646-pound actual weaning weight on this good dude. Now, big weaning, big yearling EPD here. Here we go. 6,000, 65. I'm $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Now money's on. Going to be 65. 7. Now $7,000 bill. Going to be 7. Now 5. $7,500 bill. Now $8,000 bill. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. $8,000. No, 65 was here. I put you in at 7. You should be sorry. Yeah, 65 was right there. Yeah, easy big shooter. 65, 7. You want to be 7? 7,000. Thank you. Now 75. Nah. And 75. Nope. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. Maybe later on when I need it. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 75. Right, Hadley? Now 8. What? Misfire. Okay, I still got 7. 75. 75. $7,000 going to be at least it wasn't 2.5. $7,000. Sold it. $7,000. Been here long enough. 218. $7,000, 218. 55 is the bull. That was pretty cute, though. 55. Here's an Astra. Here's an Astra. Hey, he weaned off at 708. Weighed 1320 here. Weighed 1320. Another big-time growth bull. Lot number 55. All right, here we go. 6,000. 65. I had $6,500 bill. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,500. I had $6,000. 65. Now 7. I had 7,000. You're driving, buddy. 7,000. I had $6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to $7,000. Yeah, now 75. Now 8. Now 8,000. Now 85. 85. 85. 85. 85. Now 9. Now 9. Going to be $9,000 bill. 85 but 9. 85. Going to be $9,000 bill. Going to be 9 but 9. Big old hip on that calf. 9,000. Now 95. 95, gentlemen. Now 10. 10,000. Jared, you got to be 10. 95, 10. There's a lot of power in that bull. 10,000, Jared. 95 got to be $10,000 bill. 95 got to be $10,000 bill. 10,000. Now 10,5. 10,5. Now 11. 11,000, Jared. Click it if you want him. 10,5 got to be $11,000 bill. Got to be 11, 11, $11,000, 11. Sold him 10,5. Very good. 242. Thank you, gentlemen. 59, I do believe, is where we're headed. Turnover one page. Here's another judge. Here's the judge out of a commissioner now. Nice EPD profile here. 9.5 Cavanese to 113 yearling. 37 centimeter scrotal. 59. He'll be worth waiting on. Judge been very instrumental in this program for a long time. 59 to be the bull. Here he comes. 6,000, 65, and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. 65. 7. Now $7,000 bill. 7,000 and 65 bid 7. Going to be $7,000 bill. 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. 7,000. My way now. 65. 7 and $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Head him out. 60. If you're done, it got to be 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to 7. Sold him 6,500 to 11. Got him 6,500 to 11. He'll like that. He will like that bull. 40. Turn back to lot number 40, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Rango. Rango out of a Pendleton now, weighed 1210 here. Gained 3.5 pounds a day, 6,000, 65, and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000, $6,500 bill, 6,500, and 6, now 7, now 5, and $7,500 bill. Going to be 75, 8,000, 85, now 9, and $9,000. Going to be 995, now 95, now 10, and $10,000 bill. Going to be 10, but 10, but 10, 95, 10,000, now 5. Oh, I took it out here at 10. You got to be 10.5 on the internet. Albert, you got to be 10.5. 10,000, got to be 10,500. Now 11. Now 11, Matt. I stood up for you. 11,000, 10.5, bid $11,000. Now 11.5, Albert. 11,000, got to be 11.5. $11,000, got to be 11.5. $11,000, got to be 11. Albert, you want him? $11,500. 11,000, now 5. Sold him 11,000. Matt, you got him. 214. 214. Putting a nice set of bulls together. Whitewater. Let's go to 65. Turn back to 65, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a Miles. Weaned off over 600 pounds now, 74 weaning, 123 yearling. Another big growth milestone here. And 6,000, 65, and 65. Now $7,000, going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500, going to be $7,000 bill. You want in here? Thank you. Now 75, and $7,000, 75. Now 8, now $8,000, going to be 8, got to be 8, Jimmy. 75, 8, 85, $8,500 bill. 9, going to be 95. Now 10, now 10, 5, now 11, and $11,000. Now 11.5, now 12, now 5, and $12,000, going to be 12.5, going to be 12.5, $12,000, going to be 12.5, going to be 12. Had 10.5 here. You want to be 11? I got 10.5 right here. You both got to be 11. 10.5, 11. 10.5, 11,000. I'm 11.5. Got it now at 11. Now you're going to be 11.5. Everybody gets in the fast lane, but then they don't want to know when to get off the lane. 10.5, 11, 11.5, 11,000. Got to be 11.5, $11,000. Got to be 11.5, 11.5. Cody, you want to be 11.5, buddy? 11. Thank you. Now 12. Ben, you got to be 12, buddy. 11.5, 12. See, I was right all along. Just a matter how to get there. 11.5, 12. 11.5, got to be $12,000 bill. 11.5, got to be $12,000 bill. Bid 12,000. Ben, 11.5, 12. Sold him. 11.5. 215. 61. Right across the page, here's an Astor out of a cross country. Weaned off at 618 pounds there. Look at the big top in this guy. 61's the next bull to buy. 6,000, 65, and 65. 7. Now $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000. Got to be 7, Jimmy. Now 75 and $7,500 bill. 8,000. Got to be $8,000 bill. $8,000 and 75. $8,000 up here. 75, 8 and 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. Anybody else want a big old power bull for only $8,000? 8,000 is all. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 78, 85, 85. Now 9. I must be going too fast. $9,000. 85, 9. 85, got to be $9,000 bill. 85, got to be $9,000. I know, 85, I could have told you that. 85, but 9, but 9, but 9, got to be 9,000. Sold him 8,500. Oh, very good. They've been working hard. 243. 243. 45 will be your next lot. Here's a Fargo. Just short of 600 pounds on weaning day now. He's lot 45 and a Fargo here. 6,000, 65, and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. 6,500 and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. $6,500 bill. All right, very good. We're on the money. 6,000, 65. Jim, you want to play? 6,500, $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. I'm not getting cheaper. You want him to get your hands up. 6,000. Get him out. Got to be $6,500 bill. 6,500. Sold him 6,000. 211. Yep. You're handling that very well. He'll like him. Buyer number 211. We're kicking off a new pen of bulls here, Ty. Let's lead off with the 15 calf. Here's the 15. He's a judge. He's a judge out of the top hand now. 106 yearling, big ribeye in this calf. He's lot number 15 here. Look at the business end of that fella. And 6,000, 65, and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000. Going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000. Down 5. Going to be 75. Going to be 75. Now wait. $8,000. Going to be $8,000. 75. Going to be $8,000 bill. 8,000 and 75. $8,000. Did you come in, Jimmy? I had 7 right here. You want to be 7, 75. Cody. Cody, they got to be 8. I got it right here at 75. 8,000, either one of them. 8,000, 75, $8,000. 75, 8,000. Ty, you want to play? 75, $8,000. Stay out of this. Sold it. 7,500. Okay. 243, Hadley. 233. Oh, I'm sorry. 233, Lacey. 233. 16, ladies and gentlemen. Right across the page here. Here's an Astra. Just short of 1,200 pounds on weight. Hey, now big-time growth numbers here. 6,000, 65. And $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Going to be $7,000. 65 right here. 7 and $7,000. Going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 65. Going to be 7 to 5 and 75. Now 8. $8,000. Going to be $8,000 bill. Going to be $8,500 bill. $8,000 bill. $8,500 bill. 9. Now 95 and $9,000. Going to be $9,500 bill. $9,000. Going to be $9,500 bill. 9,000. 95. Now 10. Now 10. Now 10 and 95. 10. Going to be 10. What do you think? 95. Going to be $10,000 bill. Going to be 10,000. 95 going to be $10,000 bill. 95 going to be $10,000 bill. Going to be 10,500 and $10,000 going to be 10,500. 11. $11,000 bill. Going to be 11. $11,000 bill. 10,500 going to be $11,000 bill. 10,500 bid 11. We're headed to Oklahoma. The other two are out. 10,500 bid 11. Hannah, you got to be 11. 10,500 bid 11. 10,500 got to be $11,000 bill. 10,500 got to be 11. 11. 11. Sold it. $10,500. 1108 Lacey, Oklahoma bound. 18 right at the bottom of the page here. Kind of study the EPD profile on this Roll Tide son. A 14-3 Cavanese. Still comes across with 126 yearling. Big ribeye. Big TSI numbers on a Roll Tide son. Get in here, big fella. Lot number 18, ladies and gentlemen, he'll be worth waiting on. 6,000, 65, and $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Going to be $6,500 bill. 65 now. 7 to $7,000 bill. 7,000 and 65. Going to be $7,000 now. 75 now. 8 now. 85. $8,000 going to be 85 to 9 to 9 to 9. Going to be 9 to 95 and $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill. 95 going to be $9,000 going to be 85 right up here online. You had to be 9, Cody. 85 9. 85 9. 85 going to be 9 but 9 but 9 going to be 9 to $9,000 bill. 85 going to be $9,000 bill but 9. 85 been 9. Anybody else? 85 been 9. Thanks for your help. Sold him. 8,500. 8,500. 1111. 1111. Texas bound. Thank you, Ty. Yep. 22, ladies and gentlemen. Another Astra. 15.2 Cavanese on him now. Here comes an Astra out of the momentum now. Lot number 22 here. Big time Cavanese. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500. Jimmy, you want to be 7? 65, 7,000, and $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 65 going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000 is all. There's a world of Cavanese here, ladies and gentlemen. 65, 7,000. Head him out if you're done. It got to be 65, 7, now 5, 75. Thank you. Now 8,000. He told me no. I'm glad you asked him. 8,000, 75 got to be $8,000 bill. It happens every Thursday. 75 got to be $8,000 bill. $8,000. Sold him 7,500. Cody. Thank you, buddy. 236 is your buyer number. 236. 25 is the bull. Lot 25, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another Roll Tide. Moderate 85-pound birth weight, weaned off nearly 620 pounds on him here. 25 is the bull to buy. 6,000, 65, and 65. 7 going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000 and 6,500 going to be 7. Now 5 going to be 75. Now 8. $8,000 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. $8,000 and 75 going to be $8,000 bill. Had 7 online. Do you want to be 75? How about your man? Want to be 75? Thank you. Now 8,000. Albert's got to be 8. 75. 8,000. 75. 8,000. Now 85. No. Okay. 8,000 going to be. I didn't think so. $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill. $8,000 $8,500 bill. $8,000 $85. Sold him. 8,000. Albert, you got him. 1111. Correct, sir? I don't mean to be turning in your numbers. I don't want to get a lip lashing, but okay. Well, whatever. Don't get all hurt. 28. Here, Thoroughgood. All right, Thoroughgood out of a Canyon. 88-pound birth weight. How about a 16-3 Cavanese here? Holy moly. TSI a 280. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000. Now 75. 75. Now 8,000, Ben. Now 85. $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill. $8,000 going to be 85. 9 to 9 to 9 going to be $9,000. 95 going to be 95. Going to be 95. 995. 9 going to be 95. Going to be 95. Going to be 9. Had 85 with Ben. Josh, you had to be 9. 85. 9. 85 was in the Ben. You had to be 9. Josh, 85. 9. 80. You're on deck there. 85 going to be $9,000 bill. 85 going to be $9,000 bill. Now 9. Sold him. 8,500. I had the D out. I gave him time. Josh got him. 11-10. I mean, Ben, sorry. 11-10. My bad. 11-10. That's why you should turn in the numbers. 33. 33. Here's another roll tide. Very moderate 79-pound birth weight, 16. 5 Cavanese here. Big toolbox on him now. 33 is the next lot. And 6,000, 65, 6,000, 5, 7. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to $7,000 bill. Got to be $7,000 bill. 65, 7. And 6,500. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to $7,000 bill. Hit him outside. 65, 7,000. A little better bull, guys. $7,000. 6,500. You want to be 7? Thank you. Now 75. Now 75. He owns the joint. 7,000, 75. I had 7,000. You got to be 75 on the internet. Todd, you are out in Oklahoma. The bid is up here at 7,000. Todd, you got to be 75 if you want in. 7,500, $7,000. Nope, 75. Now $8,000 going to be $8,000 bill. 75. Thank you, buddy. 75, $8,000 bill. 75, $8,000 going to be 8. Sold him 7,500. Heading to Beaver, Oklahoma. Thank you very much. 1106. 1106. 26. Don't worry, Jimmy. If I need it, I'll call on you. 26. Hadley and I will take care of it for you. 26 will be. 26 here. Here's a roll tide. Yeah, how about that, Hadley? Here, bet 85-pound birth weight, still weaned off at 630. Pretty impressive EPD profile on a roll tide. 6,000, 65. I had 6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000. Going to be 7 to $7,000. Going to be 7,000. And 6,500. 7. Now 5. I had $7,500 bill. $7,000. Going to be $7,500 bill. 7,000. 75. I had $7,500 bill. Albert, you got to be 75 online now. I'm bid 7 up here. 7,500. $7,000. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 bid $7,500 bill now. 7,500. Sold him 7,000. Got you, buddy. 218. 7,000. 218. You're pretty busy over here. You're going to work up a lather. 32 will be the next bull. Gonna have to trot you out there. 83-pound birth weight in a medallion, son. Get you cooled down. Weighing 631 is weaning time, ladies and gentlemen. Look at your EPD profile on a medallion. 32's a bull. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. But 65, 7. Got to be 7, Cody. I'm up here 65. You got to be 7. Thank you. Now 5. I had $7,500 bill. $7,000. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000. But $7,500 bill. $7,500. I had $7,000. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000. But $7,500 bill. ICPD's on him. $7,500. Sold him. 7,000. Cody. 236. Let's go to a new pen of bulls, everybody. We're going to lead off with the 90 calf. Fan back to lot number 90, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Sunflower Son out of a Royal now. Here we go. 39 centimeter scrotal on him here. 666 is what he weaned at. Another impressive EPD profile. High ribeye, big marbling on him. Here we go. Lot 90. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000. Going to be 65. $7,000. Going to be 7 to 7 to 75. Going to be $8,000. Going to be $8,000 bill. 8,000. I had 75. $8,000. Going to be 885. Going to be $8,500 bill. $8,000 but 85. Boy, he disappears in a hurry, doesn't he? 8,000. 85 is like Houdini. 8,000. 85. 8,000. Ty, you want to play? I'm on the internet at 8,000. Got to be 85. 8,000. Now 9. You're not Ty, but I guess you're in. 85. 9. 85. Got to be $9,000 bill. 85. Got to be 9. But 9. But 9. Got to be 9. Albert. Got to be 9. Now 95. 95. Cody. 9,500. 9,500. Never did like him. 9,000. Got to be $9,500 bill. $9,000 by 95. Sold him. 9,000. 11-11, smart Alec. 11-11. Aren't you too hot with that sweater on yet? Lot number 76. I wondered. Cold-blooded. 76 is a judge. He's a judge. Weaned off at 631. Look at your EPD profile here and a big ribeye on him. Here's a judge. 6,000, 65, and $6,000, 65, 7, $7,000. Going to be $7,000 bill, 65. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7. Jimmy, you want to be 7? 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. Bids up here. 65. Anybody else want to be $7,000 on a better bull? 7,000, 65. Look at the business end of that fella when he goes outside. 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7. If you're done, I'm going to go 6,500. Now 5, 75. I got 7 with Ty. You got to be 75, Jared. 7,075. $7,500 bill. Jared, you're out. $7,000. You want to be 75? 75. Whoop. Now 8. 8,000, Ty. 75. $8,000. Going to be $8,000 bill. 75. 8,000. Sold it. 7,500. There you go. 1108. Thank you very much. 95, guys and girls. Lot number 95. Here is another sunflower. Big time growth. Hey, kind of look at the muscle in the end of that fella there. Bring in a set of feeder calves like that. You'll be number one. And still got calf, and he's 16.3 and a negative 1.7. He's lot 95 here. 6,000, 65, and 6,000, 65, 7. Now 5, and $7,500 bill. $8,000 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 7,500, $8,000, and 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. There's quite a bull. 75, $8,000. $8,000 want to be 8, 75, 8, 85, got to be $8,500 bill, 8, 85, 9, 9,000. Albert's going to be $9,000 bill, 85, got to be 9, but 9, got to be 9 now. Albert, 85, got to be $9,000 bill. Anybody else give me $9,000 bill, 85, but 9. Sold him 8,500. 223 says Ty. Thank you, buddy. Go right to 96 there. Lower left-hand corner of your page. Here's a Power Max out of a franchise. Gained over 3 pounds a day. How about a Cavanese here of a 19.1, a negative 4.1. Still weaned off at 624. Here's a kind of a Cavanese dude with a lot of power now. 6,000, 65, and $6,500 bill. Going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Want to be 7 here. 65, 7, and $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Going to be 7,000. Now 7, and 67. Now 5, $7,500 bill. $7,000 going to be 75. Now 8, $8,000. He's going to let you have this one. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 8,000. Sold him to you, Jimmy. 7,500, Hadley. 233. Tough customer. 79 will be the bull to buy. I kind of like this about time, son. Kind of study him when he walks in. Look at your EPD profile from a 13.2 Cavanese here to 132 on Yearling now. Good marbling bull, Hadley, you betcha. 37 centimeter scrotal here. Here's an about time now. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be 65. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to 7 to 7. Now 5 going to be 75. Now 8, $8,000 going to be 8. 85 going to be $8,500 bill. 8, 85, 9, and $9,000 going to be 9. 95 going to be 10 to 10 to 10, 5, and $10,000 5. $11,000 going to be 11, $11,000 bill. 10, 5 going to be $11,000 bill. Now 11. Now 11,5. 11,000, 11,500. I'm glad they found him. 11,000, 11,500. How you get along, Hadley? 11,500. Now 12. $12,000. Going to be $12,000 bill. Going to be $12,000 bill. 11,500. Cody, they got to be 12, buddy. I know you know it. You ask him. 11,500, 12. Anybody else want to be $12,000? 11,500 bid 12. Sold him. 11,500 heading to Texas. 11,11 Lacey. Albert, another good bull there. 97, everybody, is the bull to buy. Lot number 97. Another sunflower out of a Duke here. Sunflower Duke combination. A lot of carcass. 73 on that ribeye. Good marbling on him. TSI of a 278. 38 centimeter scrotal on a heifer bull. Sunflower with a lot of Cavanese here, 15.4. Get on in here, dude. 6,000, 65. Come on in, big fella. 6,000, 65. Is he shy, Ty? He's shy. 97, everybody. 15.4 Cavanese here. 6,000, 65. And $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be 65. $7,000 bill now. $7,000 bill going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500 with me. Got to be 7,000. Anybody else wants in? 6,500. $7,000 going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 7,000. Head him out. 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to 7. Sold him 6,500 at 218. It is 6,500. 218. 89, ladies and gentlemen. Turn back to 89. Here's a Power Max Weaned off at 651 pounds here. All right, here we go. A lot of Cavanese too, and down to EPD profile and a big yearling weight on him for a Cavanese bull. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be 65. 7, now 5, 75. Cody 75. Hey, got to be $8,000 bill. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 8,000 and 75 hit 8. 85. $8,000 going to be $8,500 bill. Albert, you're out. 8,000. 85. Now 9. Going to be 9. Going to be 9. Going to be $9,000 bill. Ben, you got to be 9, buddy. 85. $9,000. 85. 9. Look at that EPD again. You got to be 9 and $9,000 bill. 85. Got to be $9,000 bill. 85. Got to be 9. Ben, you want him? 85 been 9. Anybody else? 85 9. Sold him. 8,500. 11 Texas bound. 91, ladies and gentlemen. Turn over a page here to the 91 bull. Here's a sunflower lead time combination. How about a 78-pound birth weight is all here. Weaned off at 621 now. He's the lot number 91 bull here. And 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 going to be $7,000 to $7,000 bill. $6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000 is all. 65, 7, and $7,000 bill. Now 7 to 7. Hit him out then. $6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. Now 7 to 7. Big ribeye. 7,000. Watch him go. 6,500 but 7,000. Sold him 6,500. Thank you. 233. 85 is lot number 85, everybody. Here's an About Time franchise combination. Weaned off at 673 here. Big growth numbers in the 85 bull. 6,000, 65, got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 5, 7, and $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to 6,500. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be $7,000 for him. 65, $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Hit him outside. 6,500. Anybody else give $7,000 bill? Got to be 7 now 5 and $7,500 bill. Thank you. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. 7,500. 7,075. Sold him over here. Cody, you win $7,000. 243 is the buyer number, Lacey. 81. Back across the previous page to an About Time Royal combination. Real moderate 82-pound birth weight here. Still weaned off on top of 600 pounds and a 40-centimeter scrotal. Here we go. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000 going to be 65 now. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Going to be $7,000. Want to be 7 on him. 6,500, 7. And $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to 7 to 7. That's all right. Okay, 65, 7. And $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Anybody else? 6,500 but $7,000. Sold him 6,500. Yep, that's what he said. He said 233. Yeah, that's okay. You just sit there and man your manners. 42, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, Hadley. 42. Here's an Astra long-range combination here. He weighed 1305 on weigh day now. 78 weaning, 123 yearling. You want some growth numbers? Don't look any farther. Right here. I had 6,000, 6,500. I had $6,000 going to be 65 now. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. I'm going 6,500, $7,000. I had $7,000 now. 5 going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. Big time growth. 7,500, 7,000 bid 75. Thank you, buddy. $7,000. Anybody else? Give me $7,500 bill. Going to be 7,500. Sold him over here. 7,000. 216 is our bidder number. 216. I think we're headed to 51. Yipper. Here's that medallion. Here's that medallion, Pendleton Dam. 85-pound birth weight here. 17.3 Cavanese. And 6,000, 65. And $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 $6,500 bill. 6,500 and 65. Now 7. And $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. I'm up here at 65. Anybody else want to be 7? There's a world of Cavanese right there. $7,000 is all. 65, 7. And $7,000 bill going to be 7 to 7 outside. There, big fella. Now 75, 7,000, 75. Going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 but $7,500 bill. 75. Sold it $7,000. Okay, 236. Thank you, folks. 49. Here's a Miles. Weaned off at 646 pound, big time growth again. Look at the muscle in this guy. 81 wean and 135 yearling in the 49 bull. All right, here we go now. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. Going to be 75. 8,000 now 85. 85 going to be 85. Now 9 going to be $9,000 bill. 85 9. 85 at 995. And 9 going to be 95. $10,000 bill. Going to be 10 but 10 but 10. 95 10. And 95 going to be $10,000 bill. Going to be 10 but 10 but 10. 95. Well done. 95, hit him out there. Going to be $10,000 bill. 95, going to be 10,000. Sold him 9,500. 234. The Grubers. I'll get to see them, Kievs. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it very much. Let's go to 46. Hey, you want to see some growth? Here comes an Astra. He weaned off at 715, Ty. That's 85 pounds of weaning. That's 132 on yearling. 38 centimeter scrotal on this good bull. 46 is coming in here. 715 pound weanings and gentle as can be there. And here we go. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 going to be 75, and $7,500 bill. $7,500 bill. $7,000 and $7,500 bill. Look at all that growth. Thank you. Now 8,000. Holy moly. 85 pounds of weaning, 132 on yearling. 8,000, 85, now 9, 85, 9, going to be 9, 95, going to be $9,500 bill, $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill, 95, now 10, $10,000 bill, going to be 10, but 10, but 10, 95, going to be $10,000 bill, 95, $10,000. Cody, you want to play? 10,000, 95, 10. They lost interest. And 95, going to be $10,000 bill, 95, going to be 10, but 10, but 10, 95, going to be $10,000 bill, 10,000. Sold that good bull, 9,500. 11, 18. Headed to North Loop, Nebraska again. 47 right there. Oh, boy, here's a gunslinger Lone Ranger combination. Cavanese here. Lot number 47. 6,000, 65. Now 7. 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000. And 65. 7. Now 5. And $7,500 bill. Going to be $7,500 bill. You're driving. 7,000, 75. And $7,000 going to be 75. That looks pretty serious. And $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. Get him out then. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 but $7,500. I sold him for $7,000. 11, sir. Thank you. 7,000. 11. Head him to the South Country. 64. 64. Oh, yeah, he's a gangsta. Here's a gangsta sledge combination. 1,200 pounds on weight, 37 centimeter scrotal. 64 is the bull to buy there. 5,000, 6,000, 50, 6,500. I had $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 bill. 6,500. I had $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. Jimmy, I let you in on the money for 6,000. 65. 6,000, 65, and $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 but $6,500 bill. You want to do that? Very good. I'm on the money then. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 but I was trying. Hadley, did we not offer it to him? 6,000, 65. Sold it. 6,000, 218. 6,000, 218. Lot number 60. Here comes that Loyalist. This is an awful good bull. Moderate birth weight, weaned off at 638. Has a 16.4 Cavanese here. Moderate frame, but kind of look at that guy's stamp. There's a lot of eye appeal and style there in the 60 bull now. In 6,000, 65, got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be 65. $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to 7 to 5. And $7,500 bill, got to be $8,000 bill. Now 85. $8,000 going to be 85 to 9 to 9 to 9. Going to be $9,500 bill. Now 10. And 95 going to be $10,000 bill. 95 going to be $10,000 bill. $10,000. And now 10.5. Patience is a virtue. 10,000, 10.5, and $10,000 going to be 10.5, $10,000 going to be 10.5, 10.5. Anybody else give me $10,500? Sold him 10,000. Hadley, you win. 217. Very nice job. Let's go to 68. You're all doing a very nice job. Here's the 68 bull now. Here's a Miles. 78 on Weenan, 123 on Yearling, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 68. Oh my goodness, look at the top in that fella. And 6,000, 65. And $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. 7,000, now 5. And $7,500 bill going to be 75. $8,000 going to be $8,000. 85. 8,500 going to be 85. Now 9 going to be 995. And $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill. $9,000 going to be $9,500 bill. 95, 10. Good job, fellas. 95, you got to be 10 back there. 95, 10 to 10 to 10 to 10. Anybody bid $10,000? Thanks for your help. 95.10, sold him 9,500. Tie. 2, 2, 4. That's a nice bull. Going back to them good calves out of the first calf heifers. Let's go to 109 here. Lot number 109, ladies and gentlemen. Give you a second to turn back now. Here's a thorough good heifer bull. 58-pound actual birth weight. Still weaned off, pushing 570 pounds. That's a 20.3 Cavanese and a negative 5.4. Lot number 109, ladies and gentlemen. Heifer bull deluxe here. 6,000, 65, and 65. Now 7, and $7,000. 75, now 8. $8,000 going to be 8. 85, 85, 9 going to be $9,000. Going to be 9, but 9, but 9 going to be 95. Now 10, and $10,000 bill going to be $10,000 bill. 10, 5, and $10,000 going to be 10, 5, $10,000 going to be 10, 5. Good job. $10,000. Anybody give 5? And $10,000 going to be 10, 5. There are a lot of Cavanese there. $10,000 going to be 10, 5. Anybody else give me 10, 5? Sold him over here. 10,000. 250. Thank you, sir. Heck of a nice Cavanese bull. Stay right there to the 111. Here's an executive. Moderate 84-pound birth weight on this guy now. 41-centimeter scrotal. Lot number 111. 6,000, 65, and 65. 7, and $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Going to be 75, $7,000 bill. 65, 7, and $7,000 bill. Jimmy, you want to play for 7? Now 5. 75. Now 8. 8,000 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be 8. 85 going to be $8,500 bill. Now 9. 85, 9 going to be 9. Going to be 9. Going to be $9,000 bill. 95 going to be 95. Now 10. And 95 going to be $10,000 bill. 95 going to be 10. Now 10, 5. And 10, 5 going to be 11. And $11,000 bill. 10, 5 going to be 11. $11,000 bill. 10, 5 going to be $11,000 bill. Now 11, 5. And $11,000. I'll be darned. 11, 5. And $11,000 going to be 11, 5. 11, 5. Pumping the brakes, okay? And 11, 5. Now 12. And $12,000. 12, 5 going to be 12, 5. Going to be 12, 5. $12,000 going to be 12, 5. Going to be 12, 5. You can let the next one in, buddy. $12,000 going to be 12, 5. Going to be 5. $13,000 bill. 13, 5. And $13,000 going to be 13, 5. $13,000 going to be 13, 5. Anybody else give me 5? $13,000 going to be 13, 5. 14. Now 14, 5. And $14,000 going to be 14, 5. Hadley, got to be 14, 5. 14,000, 14, 5. Sold him on here. 14,000, 14,000. Is that 07? Thank you very much. 1107. John, heck of a nice bull, sir. 100. Here's that momentum. Momentum judge combination. Moderate 84-pound birth weight. Actual weaning weight is 635. Kind of study your EPD profile here. A 13.3 Cavanese comes across to 123 on Yearling. Real strong terminal sire index at 278. He'll be worth waiting on. Lot number 100 and a good momentum. Get in here, cowboy. Is he shy? Here, bully. Catching a breeze there, Ty. Getting a little breeze. There he is. Atta boy. Lot number 100, ladies and gentlemen. A good momentum here. And 6,000, 65. And $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. I'll remind you, real moderate 84-pound birth weight. Thank you. Now 7,000. 65, $7,000 going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. $6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000. And 65 going to be $7,000 bill. What about this guy? Now 75. 75. I know you're busy. Got Hadley at 7. Got to be 75. Ty. 75 up here. Now 8,000. $8,000. 75 got to be $8,000 bill. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75 got to be hits up here. 75 bid 8. Thank you, buddy. 75 8,000. Ty. 75 $8,000. Sold him 7,500. 210 with that one. 7,500. Buyer number 210. 102. Go right below him. Here's an executive judge combination. How about a 68-pound birth weight? Look at this impressive EPD profile on him and a 280 TSI. Lot number 102, ladies and gentlemen. And 6,000, 65, $6,500 bill. Got to be $6,500 bill. 6,000, 65 Cavanese. $6,500, going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill, $7,000, going to be 7 to 7 to 7. Where? 67, now 5, 75, going to be $7,500 bill, $7,000, going to be $7,500 bill, 7,500 time, my boy, 7,500, 7 with Hadley, 75. Anybody else want to be $7,500 bill, $7,000 bid, $7,500 bill, 7,500. Sold him 7,000. 220, Craig. Thank you, sir. 101. Here's an executive. Hey, kind of study the bull in the ring with a 73-pound birth weight, weaned off at 586 here. Kevin Ease with 133 pounds of yearling EPD and a big ribeye. 6,000, 65. I had 65, 7, now 5. I had $7,500 bill, got to be 8, 85, $8,500 bill, got to be 85, now 9 to 9 to 9, $9,500 bill, got to be 9,500. I had 9,000, 95. I had 9, got to be $9,500 bill, 9,000. 85 is right here. You had to be 9, Cody, or you had to be 9, Hadley. I had 85 up here with Drew. Had to be 9,000 back there. 85, 9. 85, is that right, sir? 85, got to be $9,000 bill. 85, got to be 9, but 9, but 9. We're headed to Mullen right now. 85, anybody else give me $9,000 bill, 85, but 9. Sold him, 8,500. Drew, you got him. That's a new number. 1101. Thank you, sir. 1101. 110, everybody. Lot number 110. Here's another good Thoroughgood. You've appreciated them all afternoon. 74-pound, nice birth weight. Weaned off at 567 here. Low birth, high growth. What it's all about right here in the ring. 5,000, 55, 6,000. Now 65. Now $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. What about this guy? Now 75. That's $7,500 bill. Jimbo, 75. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. 7,000, 7,500. And $7,000 going to be 75. Head him out then. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. Got to be 75. You good? Just finding your number. Okay, sold him $7,000, just making sure. 212 with that one. Got a lot going on. 212. AC was your buyer number on that bull. 107, ladies and gentlemen. 107. Here's that good momentum calf. Another moderate 78-pound birth weight, weighing off at 567 here. 119 yearling EPD, 6,000, 65. On 6,000, got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, but $6,500 bill. 6,500. And now 7. Now $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7. You want to be 7 on him. Now 75. Now 75. Now 8. 8,000. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. Got to be $8,000 bill. 75. No, I had Hadley at 7. You had to be 75. I was back there with Hadley at 7. You had to be 75. 7,000, 75. Ty, what about your people? That's kind of been in their range. 7,500, 7,000. Right back there at 7. Had to be $7,500 bill. No problem. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. 7,500. Sold him then straight away. No, 7,000. Hadley in the door. I'm sorry, Hadley. 239. Gotcha. Thank you, buddy. 239. 112. Here's one of your first Red Angus crosses, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of like the way this calf's put together. 85-pound birth weight, weaned off at a very impressive 665 on him now. Here he is. I like this calf now. I had our first mellow yellow of the day and a good dude here. I had 6,000, 65. I had $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500, 7,000. I had 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 down, $7,000 bill. 6,500, 7,000. I had $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7. A little hybrid vigor now. 7, now 5. 75. Now wait, we'll see how we get along. 75, $8,000 bill. 75, got to be $8,000 bill now. 75. I really hate to do this. $8,000. Are you bidding, sir, or are you just saying hi? I really got 72 and a half. You want to be 75? Believe me, I hate to do this. 77 and a half. You want to be 8? 77 and a half, 8,000. 77 and a half, 8,000. Sold it, 77.50. Oh, is that what it was? 72 and a half, now 75. He's listening better. I give him credit for. Who's running this show anyway? I got the microphone. 72 and a half. Sold it, 72 and a half. 233. It doesn't hurt to try. 113. Here's the 113. Birth weight, 70 pounds. Just short of 600 on this guy. Oh, Hadley, I feel sorry for you, buddy. All right, here we go now. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Going to be 65 on him. What? Okay, thank you. Now 7. I had $7,000 bill. 60, okay, I had $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 there. Never mind. Now 7. You got to be 7 there, Fuller. 65-7. I'm not going to take 7.5 either. 65, $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500. Going to be $7,000 bill. There's quite a bull now. $7,000. Having a little fun, but he's better calf. You got to be 7 if you want him. 65, $7,000. Sold him 6,500. Tie. 245. That's an awful good bull. 31, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to switch gears. Turn back in your catalogs to lot number 31 now. Kind of set your satchel down. Here's a gangster. Here is a gangster, ladies and gentlemen. 34 centimeters scrotal cavities on this guy. Lot number 31, new pen of bulls here. New pen of bulls here. And this is Wayland's, everybody. This is Wayland's bull, okay? I want about 20,000, Fuller. Now 25,000. $20,000 going to be 25. Okay, we'll start him at 6. Now 6,500. This is Wayland's good bull now. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. Help Wayland out. 6,000, 65. Now 7. I had $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to $7,000 bill. 65 going to be $7,000 bill. $7,000. I had 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. I kind of got an attitude like a teenage boy once in a while. 65-7. I'm down here with Trenton. I had 6,500, going to be $7,000 bill, going to be 7 to 7. Well, I'm doing the best I can. 65, 7,000. Sold him 6,500. 245. Welcome, young man. Thank you. 245 was your buyer number. Lot number 12. Here's a Rango. Here's a Rango now, weaned off right there at 600 pounds and a 38-centimeter scrotal on him. Lot number 12 here, 6,000, 65. I had $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. Thank you. Now I'm going to be $7,000 bill. Now 7, 65, 7. Now 5, 75. Going to be 75. Thank you, buddy. $7,000, going to be $7,500 bill. Cody's in at 7. Anybody want to be 5? 7,000, going to be $7,500 bill. $7,000, going to be $7,500 bill. 7,500. Sold him over here, 7,236. Go right next to him to the 13, right below him. Here's a Medallion Canyon combination. 82-pound birth weight, Cavanese built in with a lot of growth. Lot number 13 here. I had 6,000, 65, 6,000, got to be 65. You can let him out. $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. 6,500. I had $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, 65. Well, listen to me. $5,000, 55. Thank you. Now 6. I had 55, 6,000. Now 5, $6,500 bill. Going to be 5. What do you think now, Cody, my boy? I got 6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. 6,500. I'm going to sell him $6,000. Trenton? 245. I think we're, 17 right in the bottom corner of that same page now. 13.5 Cavanese, negative 2.5 birth on him here. Lot number 17 is in the ring. 6,000, 65. I had 6,000. Got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 5. $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7. Where? 65, 7. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500 but 7,000. I had 6,500. Gotcha. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7. Anybody else? Get him out. 65, 7. Now 5. 75. Now 8. 8,000. Cody. 75. $8,000. Got to be 8. Tell him thank you. 75. 8. Sold him 7,500, 210, or 210, excuse me. 210, 210, 210. Should be the 19 calf. Go over on the next page. Here's a Fargo. Here's a Fargo out of a Conclusion. A 15.5 Cavanese here now. 15.5 Cavanese. Lot number 19. I had 6,000. 65. 6,000. Got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Got to be 65. Now 7. I had $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. 6,500. Got to be $7,000 bill. My way. 65. 7,000 if you want him, folks. 65. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000. Sold him 6,500. 218. 6,500, 218. Did you unplug the internet? Let's go to lot number 30. Just curious. 3-0. Here's a Medallion. Here's a Medallion now, moderate 85-pound birth weight here on a big top Medallion son now. I had 6,000, 65. Now thank you now, $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000. Somebody step on your toe, 6,500. I had $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. Remember your boots now, 7. I had $7,000 bill, $6,500 going to be 7,000. 7,000. I had 65. 7 internet, you got to be 65, 7. Got to be $7,000 bill, 6,500 going to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to 7. Thank you, buddy. 65, 7. Sold him 6,500. 220. 220. Again, get to see them calves. Let's go to lot 20. Buyer was 220. Next bull is lot 20. Hey, here's a judge. Look at these curve bend and EPDs from a 14.7 Cavanese to a 123 yearling here, Hadley. Kind of getting late in the day. Awful good judge son now. I had 6,000, 65, 6,000. Got to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 going to be 65, $7,000 going to be 7, now 5. I had $7,500 bill, going to be $7,500 bill, $7,000 bid 75, now 75. 65 was right down here. Hadley, you had to be 7. Yep, I'm over here with Trenton. It's 65. You had to be 7, sir. 65, 7. I had $7,000. You want to be 7 with him? Now 75. Now it's up here at 7, Trenton. You got to be 75. 7,000. Got to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 bid 75. That's a lot of bull for the money. I sold him $7,000. Put him on buyer 218. 218 on a really good bull. Number 10. Lot 10, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a good Astra. Lot number 10 now, 72 weaning, 122 yearling. Big growth bull here, kind of late in the day. 6,000, 65. I had $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. Big frame calf here, 6,500. I had 6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $7,000 bill, going to be 7 to 7 to 7,000. I had 6,500, but $7,000 bill, going to be 7 to 7 to 7,000. I had 6,500, $7,000. 6,500, going to be $7,000. You're doing fine, kiddo. 65, going to be $7,000 bill, going to be 7. Sold him down here, 6,500. 245. All right. We're going to lead off a new pen of bulls with the lot 43 bull, everybody. Lot number 43. Turn back. Here's a medallion out of a long range. Moderate birth weight, weaned off at 571 pounds here. Big scrotal on him. He's lot number 43. 6,000, 65. Got to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. Got to be $6,500 bill. $5,000. Everybody's in. Now 55. Now 6,000. Now 6. Now $5. Got to be $6,500 bill. $7,000. Got Trenton at 65. Got to be 7. At 6,500. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7. Hadley. Got to be 7, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm over here with Trenton. 6,500. Got to be $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to 7,000. Sold him your way, kiddo. 6,500. Very good. Thank you, Hadley. 38, ladies and gentlemen, is the bull that's in the ring before you. He's another good Astra, son. Look at that EPD profile here. Holy buckets, he could have been earlier in the day now. 5,000, 55, and $5,500 bill. $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. 5,500, now 6,000, and 56, now 5. Now $6,500 bill, going to be 65. Now 7, Hadley. $7,000 bill, going to be 7 to 7 to $7,000. 75, going to be $7,500 bill. Now 75, you got to be, buddy. Thank you. $7,000 out there, 75. Get him out there. $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill. 7,500. Sold him $7,000. Craig got him. 220 Rush Creek bound. Thank you. 56. Fan over a couple pages, ladies and gentlemen, to 56. He's a judge. Here's a judge slate combination now. 1,120 pounds on weigh day here. $5,000, 5,500, and 5,000 now. $5,500 bill. $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. 5,500 and $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. $5,000. 5,500 is all. 5,500 now. 5,500. Thank you. Now 6,000 and $6,000 bill. 55 got to be $6,000 bill. 55 got to be $6,000 bill. 5,500 but $6,000. 55. Jimmy, you want to play, buddy? 6,000. 55 6. You already tried that, didn't you, Hadley? 55 6. Sold it. 5,500. Trenton. 245 that time. Thank you. 245. 62. Here's a loyalist, Fargo. 87 pounds he come into the world, but he weaned off at a big old 638 pounds here. Study that EPD profile. Big ribeye, big TSI. He's lot number 62 here. And 5,000, 55, and 55, 6, 65, 7, and $7,000. Now 5, going to be $7,500 bill, going to be $7,500 bill, $7,500 bill, $7,000 but 75, and 75, going to be $7,500 bill. Cody's in the lead at 7, 75, now 8, 8,000, now 85, 85, Josh, $8,500 bill, $8,000 but 85. $500 bill. Josh, you're out. 8,000, 85. Now 9. At $9,000. Going to be 9, but 9, but 9. Going to be $9,000 bill. Going to be $9,000 bill. Going to be 9, guys. Now 95. 95, Josh. 9,000. Got to be 95. $9,000. Going to be 90. He'll look good in Virginia. 9,500. 9,000. Got to be $9,500 bill. Now 10. And $10,000 bill. Got to be 10, but 10, but 10. Got to be $10,000 bill. Thank you, Cody. 95. Got to be $10,000 bill. 95. Got to be 10. Sold him 9,500. 1103. Heading to the East Coast. 66. 66 with a 15-2 Cavanese now. 66 is the bull to buy here. And here we go now. 5,055 and 55. Now 6,000. Got to be $6,000 bill. Got to be $6,000. Now $5. Got to be 65. 55. $6,000 bill. 55. $6,000. And 55. 6. Now 5. $6,500 bill. $6,500 bill. $6,000. $6,500 bill. $6,000. Got to be $6,500. Cody. 6,000 bid 65. Sold him over here. 6,000. 245. 245. Right below him is a 67, who's a Cowtown. Here's a Cowtown, isn't he though, Hadley? You betcha. He's a Cowtown. Lot number 67 there, $5,000, 5,500. Now, thank you. Now, $5,500 bill, $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. Now, $6,000 bill. Now, 5. That's $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 bid 5. That's $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. Trenton's in the lead. $6,000 going to be $6,500. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. Got to be 7 there, buddy. Or young lady, you got to be 7. Thank you. 65 bid $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000. Thank you, sir. 65 bid 7. Sold him $6,500. 1110. You need some Advil or something? Feeling all right? Kind of rubbing your forehead like you got a headache. Okay. Well, yeah, you're overheated. I could have told you that a long time ago. 52. Here's a medallion. Here's a medallion Wrangler combination. All right, here we go now. 5,000, 55, $6,000, and $6,000 bill. Got to be $6,000 bill. 55, got to be $6,000 bill. 5,500, $6,000, and $6,500 bill. Got to be $6,500 bill. 6,500, and now 7, and $7,000 bill. Got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Got to be $7,000 bill. 6,500, but $7,000 bill. Now 7. I had 6 right here with Ty. You had to be 6,500. I got 6 with Ty. 6. That's a different Ty. He's on the radio here. 6,000, 65, your tie. I had 65, my tie. That's pretty clever. 6,000 now, $6,500 bill, $6,000 bill, $6,500 bill. Sold it, $6,000. Headed to South Dakota. 1117, Lacey, is your buyer number. Is this 50? Thank you. He's a thorough good. Out of the smooth blend now. How about an 18.3 Cavanese here, kind of late in the drive. Heifer Bull Deluxe, as Lacey just told me. You betcha. Heifer Bull Deluxe here. And here we go. 5,000, 55, and $5,500 bill. $5,000 going to be $5,500 bill. $6,000 bill going to be $6,000 bill. 55, 6,000, and 55 going to be $6,000 bill. Now 5. Whoop, now you're out, buddy. 6,500 and 6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill. Now $6,500 bill going to be Trenton. Your people want to be 65. I'm up here at 6. Got to be 65. Get him out. 6,000, 65. Sold him 6,000. 212. 212 on order. 63, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a loyalist. Come into the world at a very moderate 88 pounds, weaned off at 640 now. Loyalist sledge combination here. Lot number 63, 5,000, 55, and 55, 6,000. Now $6,000 bill, 55, got to be $6,000 bill, got to be 6. Let's go to you, 55. You got to be 6 there, cowboy. 55, $6,000. Now 5, $6,500 bill, got to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 to $6,500 bill, $6,500, and $6,000, got to be $6,500 bill. You want to ask him, Hadley, or should I? $6,000, $6,500 bill. $6,500 bill. Sold at $6,000. I thought I'd save my breath then. 245. 54. 54, ladies and gentlemen. Here we come. Oh, yeah, here's a good Rango. 16.9 Cavanese and a negative 4.8. Look at the big top on that guy. He's a lot number 54 bull here. $6,000, 65. I had $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. A little more bull here. I had 6,000, 5,500, right? I had 5,500, $6,000. Now 55. Got to be $6,000. Now $5. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,500 bill. 6 is here. Now 65. I had 6,000. Now $6,500 bill. $6,000 to 65. Your play. $6,000. Going to be $6,500. Jimbo. 6,500. 6,000. 65. You still here? 6,000. 65. Sold him over here, $6,000, 6,000. 236, he reports, 236. We're going to round out that nice pen of bulls with the 57 calf. He's a loyalist. 87-pound moderate birth weight, 16-1 Cabanese, negative 4.4 on this guy. Lot number 57, Loyalist here, 5,500. And thank you. Now 6,000. Now $6,000 bill, 55. 6 now, $5. Going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000, 5, 7, 7,000. Nope. Okay, I got 6 with Trenton. Now 65. And $6,000, no problem. $6,000 going to be $6,500 bill, 6,500. And $6,000 going to be $6,500. Cody, 6,065. 6,065. Sold him to Trenton, $6,000. 245. They're putting together a lot of nice bulls. You come to buy a bull, you better get busy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to round out this pen with the 82 calf. Lot number 82, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about some power here. Judge stamped all over this operation, weaned off at 636 pounds here. Here's a lot of growth in the lot 82 calf now. A lot of growth here. 5,000, 55, and 55. Now 6,000. Now $6,000 bill, 55. Got to be 6,000. Now 5, and $6,500 bill, 7. Now 7. Trenton, you got to be 7. 65, $7,000 bill, got to be 7 to 7 to $7,000 bill. Thank you, buddy. 6,500, got to be 7. Now 5, 75, 75, $7,500 bill, 7,500, and $7,000 going to be $7,500 bill, $7,000 and 75. Sold that good bull for $7,000, Hadley. 220. Thank you, buddy. 220. 220. 84. Another judge. Another judge out of a franchise dam now. Gain 3.3 on test here. Lot number 84, 5,000, 55. Thank you. Now 6,000, 55. Now 6, now 5. Now going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 for 65. $7,000 going to be 7, young lady. Now 75. 75 back there. Now 8,000, young lady. And 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 75, $8,000. I don't like that Houdini act. 75, 8,000. And 75 going to be $8,000 bill. 75, $8,000 bill going to be 8,000. Sold at 7,500. 239er. 239er. Do that again. 87. Here's a judge. All right, here we go now. 15-1 Cabanese here. Still has 122 yearling on him. Big ribeye judge son. Lot number 87. 5,500. Thank you. Now 6,000. Now 5. $6,500 bill. Now $7,000. Going to be 7 to 7 to 7. PJ got to be 7, buddy. 65. $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7. You don't have many chances less. 7,000. That's 65. I appreciate you being here. $7,000 bill. Going to be 7 to 7 to 6,500. Going to be 7,000. Got to be 7. Thank you. Now 75. Okay, now 75. Bids right here. 7,000. Got to be $7,500 bill. $7,000 at 75. Sold him 7,000. Which number, cowboy? 210. Gotcha. 210 for 7. $7,000. 210. You're busy. 83. Here's a 5-bull warning. Here's another judge. 80-pound birth weight. Weaned off at 600 pounds. That's what it's all about. Here's a pretty good calf late in the day. 5,000, 55, now 6,000, and 6,000, now 5. Trenton, $6,500 bill, going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 at 65, and $6,500 bill, going to be $6,500 bill, $6,000 at $6,500 bill. Get him out. 65 there, sir. Now Trenton behind you. That gentleman wanted to be 65, so you got to be 7. 7,000. 7,000. I'm back there in the red sweatshirt. That's 65. You got to be 7, Trenton. 65-7. Sorry, guys, but he was kind of waving. 65-7. Sold it to you, sir. 6,500. Hadley, I'm sorry. 229. 229. 80. 80. Here's an about time now. Weaned off at 603 pounds on an about time, son. 35 centimeter scrotal, 5,500, cowboy. 5,500, $6,000, and 5,500, 6,000. Now 5, going to be $6,500. That's right. And $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, $6,500 bill. 6,500, and $6,000. You look like you're grouchy back there. 6,500. That's better. $6,000, going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000, 65. Jimmy, you want to be 65? 6,000, 65. What about you? 6,500. Sold him 6,000. Trenton, you got him. 245. 3-bull warning. Bring us that good 92 calf. 92. Here's a Power Max. Gained over 3 pounds a day exactly. Where's he been now? 15 on that CE, big ribeye, and a TSI of 281, 5,055. Thank you, buddy. Now 6, now 5, $6,500 bill. Going to be $6,500 bill. 6. You're in at 6. Got to be 65 back there. $6,000. Jimmy, 6,500. $6,000. Going to be $6,500 bill. Going to be $6,500 bill. $6,000. He's got to be 65. I'm over here with Trenton. That's 6,000. Now $6,500. Going to be 2.5. I got 3 bulls left. Now 6,500, Trent. Now 7.5. Nah. 65, 67.5. But I'm going to be 7.5. Sold him 6,500, Trenton. Very good. 224. Well, we'll teach that guy. 93. Here's the sunflower. Weaned off at 693 pounds here. $5,500, $6,000. I had $5,500 bill. I'll take it now. $6,000 bill. Now $500. Now $6,500 bill. $6,000. Trent, you want to be 65 on him? $6,500. I had $6,000 F5. Now 7. Where'd you come from? $6,500. $7,000. I had $7,000. How about 7.5? 67.5, sir. I'd like to see you get a bull. 65. Now 7. Now 2.5. Whose idea was that? 72.5. Bottle going to be 2.5. Bottle now 5. Going to be 75. 77.5. That's $7,500 bill. Going to be 77.5. 75. $8,000 bill. 75. $8,000. Now 85. $8,000. Going to be count with me now. $8,000. 85. Going to be $8,500 bill. $8,000 bill. 85. $8,000. Going to be $8,500 bill. $8,000. Going to be $8,500 bill. 85. Sold it. 8,000. Headed to North Loop. 11.18. We'll all be go to grass. $8,000. 11.18. Take back everything I said about you. 94. We're going to round out the sale with a really nice Power Max out of the Loyalist. Weaned off at 654 pounds on a good dude here. Lot number 94, your last chance to buy a bull. At 5,500. At 55. Now 6,000. Trenton got to be $6,000 bill. 55. Now 6,000. How about 57.5? 57.5. $5,500 bill. Going to be 57. How about it? How about a 55? I'd even take 5,600 just because it's him. 55. $5,600 bill. 55. Believe me, I'll get even for this. 50. Sold it. 5,500. 233. Oh, Jim. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire Hebbert family, the guys at ringside, thank you all very, very much for your liberal bidding and your attendance. Please settle up over at the table with the girls. Get your brand papers. Let them know in your health papers. Let them know about deliveries if you need to do that. We appreciate you all very, very much. Keep praying for rain. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.